Hi guys, so on Saturday I went to Ange Loughran's training, which was absolutely amazing. We got to speak to Jane Leach. She gave some real good nuggets away on prospecting, which was amazing. And also we got to we got to hear a lot of other speakers, and they gave some really valuable information away. We had one speaker called Holly Blair, who's in Angie's downline, and she did a slot on excuses. So one note, she put it on her team page. Ange saw it, and Ange got her to speak about it at the training. It was really, really interesting. So what she did was she went through some excuses that she hears on her team page. So I'm just going to go through some of them with you, just so you can know how. So if you come across it with your team, so you know how to deal with it. So when people say to you, for instance, I've got no time. Now, obviously we all join this business for a reason, knowing the amount of time that we've got. So having no time is no excuse, because I'm sorry, we've all got that little bit of time in our day that we can spare. If you haven't got a lot of time, which I know some of us haven't, use your time wisely. Block it out in the diary, and instead of getting distracted on Facebook, use your time really wisely and make your contacts and your connections, and also integrate Forever into your life, so it's not taking up too much of your own time. But please stop watching your TV. Your business is so important, and your business will grow if you give it a bit of time. Too expensive. So, obviously people might say to you, well, the products are too expensive. Well, that's a load of rubbish, because the products that we've got are absolutely superior products. And to be honest, would we all be doing this business if we got pound-like products like Primark or the Pound Shop? No, we don't want to fit into that category, because we're running a very professional business and our products are superior. We know how many people our products help. So if ever you come across that it's too expensive, just reiterate the fact that how superior our products are, and the fact that we're not in the top brand, so there's products a lot more expensive than us, but there's also a lot cheap products a lot cheaper, but you get what you pay for. You can take it right back to comparing us to like the Holland & Barrett, the aloe vera, etc. There's a lot of information out there on our superior products, so don't be caught up. Our products aren't too expensive. Not enough friends. So if you haven't got enough friends, we are classed as network marketers. Go out and make new friends. That's what we do. Integrate it in your life. Get out there, speak to new people, make new friends. That's part of the fun of what we do. Facebook is an amazing tool, but don't hide behind Facebook. It's so important that you're going out and meeting new people on a daily basis. And don't necessarily, I find it easier if I go out and I don't set myself a limit on, okay, I'm going to speak to 5 new people. I try and go out and I smile. That's the biggest thing I do first and foremost. And if I'm standing in a queue, I start chatting to the person next to me. I'll ask somebody for directions. I'll ask somebody for a little bit of advice. And then I create a little bit of a chat from there. It's very, very easy and it's fun. Go out and make new friends. When you're at the bank and you're paying in your checks and your forever checks, speak to the cashier. There's so many different ways we can make new friends. But make sure you get out there and make new friends. And when somebody says everyone's doing it, now there's 60 million people in the UK, so not everybody's doing it. There's a lot of people out there that still not even heard of Forever. So make sure that you get out there and you speak to everybody. Emma Cooper as an example. So she is running an amazing business. Her sister is also running an amazing business, and I got to meet Emma Cooper's brother on Saturday. He was at Angie's training. Now, his sister has got a fantastic business, but he still paid to go to Ange Loughran's training and learn from somebody else. Now that's remarkable, bearing in mind he could just be living off the back of Emma Cooper, but no, he chooses to get out there and be trained by other people. So, not everybody is doing it in Forever, but say your next door neighbour is, or your auntie is, or your cousin is, so what? there's enough room out there for all of us. You know, the more people that are using our products, it can never be saturated. We want people to know who Forever are. We want people to know what these amazing Forever products do, because it makes our job a lot easier if more people know what we do. You know, and it also, for instance, you know, you can say, so everybody's doing it. Well, you might go in down one high street and there might be 3 or 4 different coffee shops, but people, different people will be attracted to different coffee shops. So some people like Starbucks, some people like Costa Coffee. You know, your business is your own, so make your own identity and you will attract the type of people that you want to attract. So you might be going to a little quaint vintage coffee shop, or somebody might go to a high street coffee shop. But what will happen is, if you're giving off your own personality, those are the people that you're going to attract back. So it doesn't matter if you're sat in a coffee shop and 6 other people in that coffee shop are all doing Forever, you'll all attract somebody different based on your personality and how you provide that information. Be yourself, that's what I'm trying to say. Family don't support me. If your family don't support you, okay, I know it can be difficult and I know it can be a real hurdle, but prove them wrong. You know, make it your purpose to prove them wrong and prove that you can be a successful business owner with Forever. You know, you might get a bit of negativity, brush it off. Don't be around negative people. Be around positive people. Watch The Secret, the massive, massive influence on my business. Just, you know, I'm not saying don't speak to your family, but just don't spend as much time with them if they're being negative towards you. It's easier for you. Now, when people say that, well, it's okay for you, it's easier for you, you're a manager, or, you know, you're this or you're that, or doesn't matter. It doesn't. Why is it easier for me? Because we all started up with the same box, the same amount of products, we all spent the same money, and we've all got the same tools. Don't fall into the blame game. You know, it's up to you to work your business as best you can, and by attending these trainings and learning from the best, that will give you a much better head start than the next person. You know, be yourself, work your business. It's really important. Nobody else is going to do it for you. So it's not easier for anybody else. Everybody has to work their own business, and speed is of the essence. The quicker you want your business to grow, the more time you need to put into it. No one will join my team. So the assumption that you're saying no one will join my team, well then they definitely won't join your team, because if you're thinking that, then they won't join your team. You need to get rid of those thoughts. You need to get out there. You need to speak to more people. They say 1 in 25 people will join your team. So say you get 24 no's. When you get to that 25th person, if you stop and you go, well, no one's going to join my team now, that next person might have been your yes, but you've stopped. So you've lost your momentum. You know, keep that cycle spinning and speak to as many people as possible. Don't think that people are not going to join your team, because if you think like that, then they won't join your team, because what you're giving off, you're not giving off any excitement or any enthusiasm. So, you know, go out there, smile, talk about you, be proud of your business, talk about your business to everybody. We have some amazing products and amazing tools that we can share with people. But I think the key thing here is, you know, your business can work for you, like it's done for the hundreds and hundreds of us. So don't be negative. Just get out there and have some fun and run with it. Hope that helps, guys.